Hello, this is Starlight. I am out here on a hiking trail. I came out here in the winter time. So the universe brought me here today, and I am amazed already. There's a lot of beautiful herbs and flowers, bumblebees, and I'm not sure the name, but there's a flying insect out here that looks like a part bumblebee and part hummingbird, and I did a video just a few minutes ago. But anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. I'm out here at Burden's Falls Trail, and they have a Burden's Pond out here. And so like I said, I came out here in the winter time, but I don't believe I ever put that video out on YouTube. So anyway, I love bugs and flowers and everything. So I got a little treat for you. Is over here there are a lot of birds. There's some geese out here, and there's some baby ducks. But yeah, they were actually closer, but they're kind of swimming around doing their thing right now. Look at them. Aren't they so beautiful? Starlight loves all the birds and bugs and bees and leaves and trees, you know, and butterflies. Look at how beautiful you babies are. Starlight loves them. It's amazing that they're strong enough to stay away from that side where the waterfall is over here. Look at them. Hi, babies. Look at how beautiful you are. Starlight loves all of you. Yes, she does. Sorry for me moving, but aren't those babies beautiful? They actually have a sign across this pond that says "Do not feed geese." But look at the beautiful babies. Some places do that because some food is not good for the birds. It messes them up. So, but this is beautiful. I didn't really know what the universe was doing today with me, so I was going to go out for a hike, but I got stuck in traffic, and I ended up being 15 minutes late. Beep. So, Starlight said, "All right, universe, what, you know, like, I'm all yours. Whatever you want me to do. It's not about me anymore." And so the universe, the universe knows Starlight loves beautiful flowers. And here's some more. Some more. I gotta watch where I'm walking because I recently got stung, and they finally healing from that. I had been itching really well. I really control myself with itching, but I can't remember what these wildflowers are, if they're an herb or not, but I believe I looked these up. I've seen these before, and I was always big about looking up all my plants, trying to find out what the name of them are, but they are beautiful. So here we go. This is Burden's Hiking Trail out in Troy, New York. And so I did go on another video. I did go on another hiking trip before this. It's only like a minute away, but it really wasn't worth for me to save. It was so short. So that's why I decided to come out here and look at the white butterfly. I got two white butterflies I've been seeing. This is a beautiful time of the year, though, is when you do get to see butterflies everywhere. And I love when two of them find it. Well, actually, there's like three white butterflies out here, but I love when I see two butterflies flying together. They're so beautiful. So here's a beautiful, not, oh well, it's like a yellow butterfly. But yeah. Ooh, listen to that bird. I don't know what kind of, some people, oh, that's a white and a white and a yellow butterfly flying together. Isn't that beautiful? But look at that, 3 of them all together. But this is such a treat. So I can't really apologize about this because I can't help myself. I do love, I got white butterflies and, ooh, look at that, a chipmunk. I don't really miss anything out here. I see him now, I gotta find him. He's in here. Where are you? Look at you, you are so cute. I gotta figure out what rock. I see you. Oh, there you are. I see you. Starlight sees you. Look at that. I get to see a little chipmunk. He's out here hiding behind this rock. Look at him. I'm trying to not scare him. But he hears, look at him. Isn't he so cute? Aw, see? Starlight came to the right place. Hi. This is a big baby. Normally you guys always hide. Sorry, Starlight doesn't have any food for you today. Starlight would love to give you some nuts. I don't think I have any with me today. You know, and by the time I get it out of my bag, you're gonna run and hide on me, huh? You are so beautiful. I am a big animal lover. I can't help myself. I really am. Look at how cute you are. You don't know that you're gonna go onto a YouTube video, do you? You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be more famous than Starlight. Ain't that funny? Don't say ain't. Well, not even gonna say that, but anyway. So he or she, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but look at how you hear Starlight talking. Don't you? You like, hey, who's this Starlight chick out here, huh? You are so adorable. Starlight doesn't miss a thing when it comes to animals. I got a magnet for finding them anywhere. But look at you. You are so cute. Thank you, universe and angels. This was better than what I was gonna do. I was gonna do yoga. And that was like I said, that was like it wasn't working out this morning. I kind of was running late, and then I got even later, and you know, I'm like, well, I'm already 15 minutes late. So I didn't really, and that one you had to pay for, so I didn't want to really interrupt the class, and I wouldn't have been getting my money's worth. But okay, Starlight's gonna let you go. Aw, because Starlight wants to see what's out on the trail. But look at you, you're not even afraid of Starlight, huh? I'm telling you, I am. I love you. Starlight says she loves you. Look at, I'm like about 5 feet away from this baby. Look at you. You are so cute. You're feeling the love vibe off of Starlight, huh? Aw, I don't want to leave you, but I gotta get going. Beep. Isn't that so cute? Starlight loves all the animals. I am moving and this baby's not even scared. Look at you. I am a nut out here. Anyway. Oh, you talking. What are you saying? I hear you. It was talking to Starlight. It's like, hey, I want to be friends with Starlight. All the animals want to be friends with Starlight because they can hear the birds and it's beautiful out here. Like I said, I came out here. I'm trying to remember. I remember now. When I came out here in the wintertime, it was snow out here when I came out, and I made a video. And there was actually a homeless person that was out here, and they had a tarp set up out here like what Starlight does. They had their own fort that they made. So I was trying to remember this morning. I'm like, man, I came out here, you know, at the end of winter. So the trails were really wet and gushy at that time because things were melting. But there was snow still out, and I only seen like a couple people that day out on this trail. So it is quite wet out on this trail here, so I just want to be careful because I could slip and fall. Don't want to do that because I do have to go and do my yoga yet today sometime. Ooh, look at that. There's some deer prints out here. I'm trying to... Ooh, got some prickers. So that's a baby. That's not very big at all. Because Starlight actually studied about deer when I was younger. I was around a whole bunch of hunters, and Starlight did. She went and got her hunting license, but Starlight never killed a deer. I mainly wanted to hunt just in case I ever had to live out. There's another white butterfly. If I ever had to live out in the woods somewhere. And you might be wondering, why would Starlight ever want to go out and live in the woods? Well, I'll tell you, because I do know that we are in the Matrix. And, you know, I was preparing myself because I knew that they wanted us to get these chips in our hands in order to buy food or anything. And if you didn't have the chip in your hand or your forehead, like it says in the Bible, that you wouldn't be able to go in that store and buy, ooh, another white butterfly, I'm so sorry. You wouldn't be able to buy the food. And Starlight's like, no effing way, I am never going to take that mark. The mark of, what they say, the mark of the beast, the chip. And they do have it. I mean, they use it on the animals. They want to use it on the military people, your children, and they're already using it on the pets, tracking devices. And that's exactly what it would be, as a tracking device in you. And they do have such technology that people, I've seen them on YouTube videos, is where these people decided, hey, yeah, give me that chip. I want to take it. And it's the size of a grain of rice. And they put it in between where your thumb and your finger is. And they inject it. They have like a special thing that will inject that right in your skin. And it's supposed to have all your records in there, and your bank account information, all your money, you know. So if you were going to buy something, all you got to do is have them scan your hand. And really what it is that they want to control us. They want to track us down, know our every move. You know, that's why when they started having all those cameras everywhere, I was totally against it, you know. And some of you might think I'm crazy for bringing some of this stuff up that I'm going to talk about. I never know what I'm going to talk about, but here we go. I do want to make a video about this topic. I haven't done it yet. So Starlight's kind of getting out of her shell. You know, I guess I'm tired of being quiet. You know, so I love people so much. Wow, look at all the beautiful flowers. But yeah, so these are beautiful. Sorry, Starlight's in two worlds at one time here. And I don't remember the name of these beautiful plants, but these are beautiful. I think that they might be a wild bee bombs, but they're a beautiful like a nice purple pink, whatever color. Ooh my, I see an echinacea way up there. Huh, see, I don't miss things. Look at that, out of all this, there's an echinacea right there. And that's an herb. So all of these, there's a whole bunch. It just goes all the way up the hill. Whoops. But all of that is all these wild bee balm, like a purple bee balm plant. Herb, I mean. So there's herbs and flowers. Ooh, look at that. There's more echinacea, you know, which you can make a tea out of these babies. I believe both of these herbs out here. But I love, these are different kind, they got different kind of echinacea plants. But Starlight loves to have herbal tea, like herbs from, you know, there's all kinds of, I was doing this out in Pennsylvania when I lived out there for a few years, learning about herbs. So I wanted to learn about herbs just in case, like I was saying about living off the land. You know, I wanted to be able to survive, know how to build a fort, and I do know how to build a fort. The worst part about building a fort, look at those babies, is to making the roof. The walls is nothing. It's just getting the roof where it can actually hold up for the winter time and the rain, having snow on it. And to have a roof like what I was making, you always have to babysit it. My, there's a lot of beautiful, I'm in love out here. I'm in, Starlight's in love. I am in love, really. I thought about my twin flame all morning. I did. Look at all this. See, I'm a freaking plant lover, but I love these things. Aren't they beautiful? I used to make like a soup when I was a kid out of things like that. But yeah, so back to the what I was going to talk about is I kind of laugh when they claim that there's a privacy act out there in the world, you know, with your information that were, you know, a lot of people are fighting this, you know, about having all their information on the internet. And I don't blame you, really, you know, and it really kind of sucks that they kind of force us to, they kind of push everybody into doing things that we really don't feel comfortable about doing or that we don't want to do, you know. And I know my heart really goes out. This is where I walked. I was actually walking on that in the winter time because it was really messy out here. But you know, my heart really goes out for the other folks out there, and I don't want to really call them old, but the ones that have been around longer, and it's so hard for them to adjust to all these changes, and it has caused a lot of stress in their lives trying to keep up with all the new technology, and it you know, it gets them in a lower frequency when they have to learn new things all the time, and we all go through it, but it's harder for the elderly, you know, people that are retired, and you know, and I know there's some retired people that are, you know, they make good money, so they really might not be elderly or anything like that, but my heart does go out to the elderly people, because, you know, they got problems with their eyesight, you know, and getting around, and so it does cause a lot of stress in their lives, trying to keep up with all the stuff. But I think it is a big, huge, blank joke about saying a Privacy Act, you know. I don't even know what year it all switched over, but a long time ago, when things went from, you know, when everything about you, all your personal private information went from, you know, like your doctors, right? All your doctor stuff. When it all went from, I see more flowers. Ooh, I got a lot of bugs out here. Starlight just got bit recently, but I said I'm not going to learn my lesson, so I'm going to still go off the trails because there's flowers out here. But anyway, just don't want to walk on any ground bees, or we don't want to redo that again. At least now I know what to do the second time around. Starlight. Oh, these are, oh, look at that. They're yellow. No freaking way. They're Black Eye Susans out here. But look at that. Starlight's gonna do this one way or another. But look at that. There's a bunch of them over here. I can't really get over. There's a lot of tree limbs and stuff, and these bugs are coming after me. But anyway, with all the, you know, your doctor records and all your, you know, your private stuff, you know, stuff that, you know, who wants their, you know, like their doctor records on the computer, you know, and putting all your information on how much money you have in your bank account, you know, it's buggy out here. Ooh, there's a beautiful Black Eye Susan. I got one really close up. Maybe there's more. I love those. But it is buggy out here. Where's a fly swatter when you need one? So I laugh when they say a Privacy Act because, you know, there's people that can hack into the computers easily. It's nothing for them to get into stuff if they really wanted to, you know, and that's why, you know, there's people that, you know, there's so many things to watch out. And I don't want you to be afraid of things. I'm not trying to actually scare anybody. It's just you know, really that we do have to think of what we're doing. And that's why they don't want me to send mail to my house anymore, you know, about my bills. But, you know, they just want to make their work easier for them. It's not, you know, but hey, keep sending bills to my house. Of course, I don't want the bills in the first place, but I do want my bills sent to my house still. I actually, you know, because I don't want to go online. I'm not going to even, I don't check that stuff out. I'm not really big on the computer in the first place. And I get so much junk on my emails. So, you know, and I don't want a whole bunch of, you know, things on my phone, you know, a reminder of when my bill is due. And, you know, because then you're putting your information all on your phones and on your computer, you know. So, I mean, there's hackers out there. I just heard a story that you got to watch out for, and it's really sad, you know. Say if you are guilty of doing something wrong that you did in the past or whatever, where there's people that are pretending to be police officers or, you know, somebody that works with the authority figures, and they're actually finding out that they did some kind of crime in the past, and now they're actually going out and either calling them up on their phone. I'm not sure how they were getting a hold of these people, but they're saying, hey, if you don't send this certain amount of money for what you did long time ago, it could even be, you know, fines for tickets or, you know, anything. And that they're getting people's money, and they threaten them and say, hey, if you don't pay up, we're going to send you to jail. And, ooh, I see an animal. I don't even know what that is. I see it jumping by. These bugs are really bad. They're not biting, but they're just, they're everywhere. Sometimes you'll see ferrets out in the woods, so that one, I just don't know what that was. I didn't get to see the full thing. But yeah, so you got to really question, do we really have a Privacy Act? Is there such a thing? You know, once our stuff got all over, when they actually put all my information on the computer, I was so upset, you know. But if you know, like, they want all of us to have all of our, it makes their life easier by, you know, like by putting it all on the computer. And it's less, you know, they would have to probably hire more people if they had to put it all. Ooh, a woodpecker. I don't really miss much here. If I can get the woodpecker, how much would no, that's a woodchuck. Ooh, man, these bugs. I'm trying to, they are really bad, these bugs. Stop bugging me. There's a woodpecker. Whew. All you bird lovers out there, I don't know what kind of bird this is. I don't have any bug spray, and I don't have a good view of that bird. Darn it. So, you know, so do you believe that you actually have is there such a thing as a Privacy Act? You know, that's what I question. I after they got everything on the computer, to me, absolutely not. There's nothing private anymore. How can it be when you got people that can hack into all these different, and then they have like apps that tell you that your information is safe. safe. Really? I don't believe it. That's how, you know, if they say that, then how come my identity got stolen? You know, I found that out last year. Which I'll have like a story on that with my spiritual awakening, how I found out my identity has been stolen. That just shows how safe everything is online. And I just met another person recently that claimed the same thing, and you know, with him, that he realized his identity has been stolen, you know. And I know another person that his identity is being stolen. They're acting like, you know, they even have pictures of a billionaire, and he does YouTube videos, and then they're using his pictures and the words that he says, and he actually will use YouTube and send you messages, acting like he, like if you give him a comment on a YouTube channel, then he will send you messages on YouTube saying, one love, and then he tries to send you like a number to call him up and try to make you think that he can help you get rich because he's claiming to be this millionaire. And it's like, you know, it's like, really, you're freaking, you know, these people, they don't really, they're, you know, and then they, you know, when you report that in on a YouTube channel, it actually wants you to delete your subscriber, you know. So I try to report this person that says, you know, like you can make a report on these people on YouTube, and that's a joke. Really, I did try to report that person and wrote a message about why I wanted to report that person, and I'm like, hey, this person's a fraud. He's pretending to be this guy on YouTube that's he's inspiring millions of people, or even more, you know, and he makes a lot of money because he puts a lot of work in what he's doing. And here you got somebody out there trying to take all the money that he's worked hard for, you know, by trying to personate him. But they, you know, what's funny is even when my identity got stolen, I'm like, can't they, you know, like, here they know the names of the people that are taking money out of my bank account, you know, why can't they do something about it? And they're like, oh, they're just so hard to catch, because of course then they have fake names and fake profiles and all this stuff. But yeah, I'm just looking around. I remember coming out here in the wintertime, but of course it was all snow out here. And my video's getting kind of long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it because I'm trying to shorten my videos. And I got to find a porta potty out here anyway, to be honest. There's got to be a porta potty out here somewhere. So anyway, I'm going to go down this trail. This is a great spot to find a porta potty. I got to just watch out. It is a little muddy down here, but the reason why I want to go down here is there's the stream of water is out here. And so you got to really ask yourself, do you believe that there's such a thing as a Privacy Act? You know, when all of our stuff, and like I said, I'm not trying to scare anybody and trying to get them in the fear. It's just to help you to wake up to really what is going on in this world and how they are running stuff. So, but like I said, there are some people out here in the world that are trying to keep, you know, like have things the way it is, way it was. But, you know, the problem is that's how they get us, is that if we don't go along with everything, then we're going to fall behind. You won't be able to, you know, there's people out there that still, sorry, I'm moving around. There's still people that, you know, pay their bills with check, you know, and they don't want to do the checks anymore. They want to get rid of all the paper stuff. So anyway, beep. this is Starlight, and I'm trying to do my hair different. So anyway, whew, it's beautiful out here. It's supposed to be almost 90 today, and it said it's going to be humid because we've had a little bit of rain yesterday, a teaser really. But anyway, this is Starlight. You can like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, you could share it, you can subscribe, you can leave a message down below, and if you want to follow me, you can, and that is at Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook at Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. Anyway, I love all of you. I hope you enjoyed the beautiful flowers and the little chipmunk. And he was starting to talk to Starlight. But anyway, this is Starlight. Love and light. Peace.